Hey everyone, I'm David from the podcast team of I-Fal, your favorite English learning app. It's a pleasure to have you with me today. We'll talk about 5 interesting news stories in simple English, and I'll share a bit of my Israeli perspective. Let's get started. 1. Hanukkah Shows and Festivals Guide. First, we have a guide to Hanukkah events all over Israel. There are big shows like Festival, Next Festival, and even a performance by the Salties. You can find plays, music shows, and street events in Tel Aviv, Haifa, and other cities. It's a full guide with dates, times, and prices. In simple words, this article tells you where to go for fun during Hanukkah. If you love music or theater, you have many choices. My personal tip is to check out a small local festival in your city. Sometimes the best shows are not the ones with big stars, but the charming events where everyone feels close. And remember, Hanukkah is a festive time, so enjoy it with your friends or family and speak English about the shows you like. You can say, I saw a live performance of my favorite YouTuber, or I went to Festival with my cousins. It's a nice way to practice English in your everyday life. 2. The story of Eddie Ankari's big hit. Next up, we read about Eddie Ankari, a famous Israeli singer, and her school days. She did not want to record her biggest hit at first, but her music class in school encouraged her to do it. It was a special project for the school's 40th anniversary. Former students reworked the first songs of big Israeli artists, and the school founder recalled old memories. He talked about other students like Alan Ohana and why he's so excited about Yasmin Moalem, a current student. So the main idea is, Ani Ankari's classmates pushed her to record a song, and many musicians share their school memories. It shows how a school can shape your career and give you support. I really like this story because I remember my own high school music class. We had a guitar teacher who believed in me, and he made me sign up for a small concert. Speaking English, you can say, my music teacher helped me to sing in a school event. It is a great way to connect your own story to English practice. 3. Omri Caspi's investment fund raises $100 million. The third story is about Omri Casspi, the first Israeli NBA player. He started a venture fund called Swish Ventures. Now his opportunity fund has raised $100 million for new investments. The money will go to Israeli and American startups. Casspi wants to help young entrepreneurs and tech projects. Here's the simple summary. Omri Casspi's fund got $100 million to invest. He uses his basketball fame and business sense to support new companies. As Israelis, we are proud of an athlete who stays connected to our tech world. If you ever talk about this in English, you can say, Omri Casspi invests in startups, or he raised $100 million for new businesses. It is a nice sentence for your vocabulary list, especially if you like finance or tech. 4. Trump's Golden Visa Program and Platinum Card. Our fourth article comes from the U.S. It says that President Trump launched a Golden Visa program, where foreigners can pay $1 million to get a faster visa. If a company pays for its employee, it costs $2 million. He also announced a Platinum Card for $5 million. This card gives special tax benefits and other privileges in the U.S. In clear English, there is a new way to speed up a U.S. visa by paying money. A person or a company can use this program, and there is an extra expensive card with even more benefits. From my point of view, it sounds like a luxury service for very rich people. We normally wait in line for visas, or we go to a local lawyer. Maybe someday I will joke with my American friends, hey, can I borrow your Platinum Card to visit New York? Either way, it's a fun story about how money can speed up bureaucracy. 5. The global cost of vaccine opposition. Finally, we have a serious topic. A new report says that vaccine opponents are causing health and economic problems worldwide. It explains that refusing vaccines leads to more sickness in babies and higher medical costs in the future. The article warns that this trend can harm global health and slow down economic growth. In simple English, People who reject vaccines put children at risk, and this can cost a lot of money later on. It is important to follow scientific advice and protect our health. From my Israeli point of view, we know how vaccines help stop the spread of diseases in schools and the army. You can practice a sentence like, vaccines save lives and reduce costs, or we need to trust doctors and science. This is a useful way to talk about health and society in English. That's our journey through 5 different news stories: Hanukkah festivals, a singer's school story, a basketball star's fund, a golden visa in the US, and the cost of vaccine opposition. I hope you found these summaries clear and helpful, and that my Israeli comments made them fun. I really enjoyed helping you learn some English today. Thanks for listening, and remember to practice your new sentences. If you want more lessons and live classes, check out the I-Fal app. Only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time, and happy English learning.